Hi guys, it's the Scarlett 2i2 third generation Focusrite interface. I've got a little box within the box, so I'm just gonna unpack it like that. And here we have the main box. Again, just a basic kind of, you've got a picture of it at the front, the full name, obviously some spec at the back as well. Okay, so with this product as well, we've got some software included, which is Avid Pro Tools and Ableton Live, which is great, to be honest. And what's useful as well, I'm going to show you that inside the box, but what's useful as well is that we've actually got some kind of diagrams with labels on them. So if anyone's a beginner, like me, in fact, with stuff like this and, you know, interfaces, it's kind of easier for us to determine which button does what basically on the interface. But let's get to the actual unboxing part. So you kind of just open it up. Again, we've got some kind of diagrams here to help us work the Scarlett once we're actually on our computers with all the cables and everything ready. This little thing unfolds here, very nice, and again, cheeky packaging where we've got cabling inside here. I can see through the little hole, and it's like you can kind of see through there and on the ends, but you kind of just pop it out like that. And you've got a little ribbon here as well to unwire. This is the USB cable, and then we take out the main product, which is our Scarlett interface. We've got it in a nice little transparent wrapped bag with all the little tapes, very nicely folded. Everything's very neatly done, I must say, about the packaging. Definitely ensuring that there are no scratches, etc. But I really like the kind of classic Focusrite design of having this metallic kind of red. It's going to be clearer to see once I take all this packaging off and seals. Okay, so those are just 3 tapes that I had to cut. And we can take out our Scarlett. But whoa, this is like, I'm so impressed with it. Look at how shiny it is with the metallic top, shiny back. It's so cool. This really reflects my room in it and the windows. You've actually got like 2 seals here which you can take off as well. I'm gonna leave them on for now, but that's gonna be so satisfying to do. I'm gonna do the back maybe now straight away. So, oh my god, that crunch is good. But yeah, it doesn't lose any of its shine once you take that seal off. I really like it. As labeled on the box as well, this is kind of the end that plugs into here and then goes into your computer through a USB. So that's what you've got here, and then these 2 are outputs for your speakers that you're going to want to plug in. At the front, we've got 2 XLR outputs, which are useful for obviously plugging in either 2 mics or maybe synths or guitars as well. It's quite versatile. You can plug in an XLR, but you can also plug in a 6-inch jack, which this is actually the one from my headphones from a video that I posted recently. So that can go in there as well. This is usually what a guitar would have. And then obviously that goes into here as well because it actually is for headphones. That's where this goes in as well. Other than that, obviously into these XLRs, you can also plug in an XLR cable, which I'm going to do right now, which is for your microphones, etc. So you've got 2 of those. So essentially you've got 2 XLR outputs and kind of 3 6mm jack outputs. This is for changing around your volume, going up and down with your volume. So these 2 gain nozzles will actually show you, they will light up red if you're playing too loud and green if you're playing at the right volume, which is useful. Yeah, pretty much this half of the interface is kind of divided, so this knob and these 2 buttons kind of refer to whatever's plugged into here, and the same with these that correspond to this. If you press this button right here, you'll be able to only use this to kind of regulate your volume, whereas if you leave it unpressed, you'll be able to kind of use all 3. The little air buttons right here are for kind of giving your sound a bit more air, as the name suggests. So basically, if you've got kind of like a really low voice, you can press that button. It will give your voice more air, giving it more of a high-end kind of sound, higher frequency. So that's cool. All in all, it has like a lot of features. It's a pretty good price as well. It's between like 120 and 140 pounds. So it's really not that much for all the options that you're getting, and a very good, sleek but solid design also. And I was looking for some leaflets or anything that would help me download the Ableton and Pro Tools that were mentioned on the box. Didn't find anything like that inside the box, but I realized that the correlation that this product has to the Pro Tools program is that this little output right here is something that you would want to use if you've got Pro Tools and you've got some special features that you can unlock using, you need to have some special key in Pro Tools, and then you can put the key inside here, unlock some special features. So that's basically how this Focusrite Scarlett kind of works together with Pro Tools. To conclude, I'm happy that I've been able to get my hands on the Focusrite Scarlett 2i2 3rd gen interface. Scarlett and Focusrite are basically like pretty much like legendary and classic products within the music production industry. So I'm really happy I can finally be able to use one of them. But yeah, to conclude, again, this is another thing that I haven't tested out yet. I'm looking forward to using it, but I'm pretty sure it's legendary and iconic and that I won't be disappointed. I think it's a good investment. It has a lot of options, and just generally a beautiful design as well. So I think you can't really go wrong with Focusrite or Scarlett products. So I do recommend you checking out more details about this and investing in it. I'd like to thank you guys for watching this video. Hope you enjoy your evening and see you again soon.